Hello to the YouTubes. Today we are playing a blue-green Infect deck that Zan Saeed piloted to a win in the SCG Open 2 weeks ago, maybe. So main interesting thing about his list is he's playing these Ichorclaw Myrs and these Rancors over here. And so Rancor allows his ground-based troops, so you've got Glistener Elves over here, as well as these Ichorclaw Myrs, to get over smaller blockers, which are historically a problem for Infect, and then it allows you to transition nicely into this Invisible Stalker package, where Invisible Stalker normally is kind of hard to deal 20, but if you have Rancor, so he's hitting for 3 a turn, plus your pump, it's much easier to get that done against slower decks. So let's get going. Okay, this hand is a turn 3 kill, so we are going to keep it. Hopefully our opponent is a nice guy and does not play Path to Exile. Hey James, glad you're having a good time. Look, man, sometimes you don't draw the path. God, that's annoying. Okay. So our opponent has that card. I think we want to bait out him cracking this Kami. That's fine. Mr. Bob and Cheese is a streamer on Twitch who plays primarily Modern. I'm from North Carolina, but I currently live in Baltimore. Hi man, greetings to you as well. So we're just gonna make him pop this Kami. Yeah. This is stupid. I think we'll actually just let these trade. Run out this Glistener Elf. What I really want is like a Rancor or a Noble Hierarch. Yeah. We're going to see what we can do here. Don't think there's much point attacking at this point. Just trying to draw a Blink Moth. Oh, yeah, I should fix that. Yeah, so if we draw a Dismember, he dies. So that's pretty good. So we can Dismember on his turn. And then beat him down with the Blighted Agent on our turn. We'll just do this. Yeah, so I want to, if he has to cast these proclamations, then that's really good for me. Okay. That seems weird. Maybe he has like Ranger of Eos in his hand. Wrath of God. Okay. I'm great at this deck, so I drew the Blighted Agent off the top. Let's see, my decks. Upload decks. Sure. Decklist. Alright, Stream Decker should be up now. Yeah, there's a chance I should have held the Glistener Elf until... Oh, now he's going to try to like Ghost Quarter me out of the game. That's unfortunate. Yep. Nah, I don't think we scoop, because if we draw a... Let me think. I want to comment this. Oh, yeah, could have done that. That would have definitely been a better play than what I actually did. Definitely should have done that. Yep. Probably like another hawk in hand. Yeah. Well, I mean, he still would have just, like, blocked with this hawk on this turn. But, yeah. Definitely would have been better. If we draw a Inkmoth Nexus, we can still win. So, I'm going to wait for him to get that. Oh, he can kill all these lands. Yeah, alright. I'll scoop it up. Okay. Spell Pierce seems good. Ichorclaw Myr seems kind of bad. I think I want the Dismembers because I think the best way he's going to beat us. Yeah, these also seem good. I think Myr is probably a cut, and Rancor seems good. I can Pierce a Wrath though. What does Cage even stop out of his deck? Does he, like, I guess it stops proc, but I can also pierce the proc. If he's procking on like 6 lands, I think I'm already dead. It's only source artifacts, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try this. I agree, James. Alright. This hand's pretty good. Oh, I probably should have boarded out Dryad Arbor, actually. I don't think that's ever going to be a thing. Yeah, alright. If we go to the next game, I'll board out Dryad Arbor. God, this is so good. It might have been right to actually fetch there, in case I want to become immense on the following turn. Yeah, that definitely was right. Because now if I draw another fetch land, I can become immense, or I could have if I cast this Windswept Heath. But I did not, so I cannot. This is only going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need 6. Alright, so he's dead to any pump spell. I think. 5, yeah. And that's game. Yeah, man, dude, this is basically limited. We've got some dudes. We've got some pump spells. This is the way Magic was meant to be played. Yeah, we're gonna take out the Dryad Arbor, put this growth back in here. Ichorclaw Myr, I think, is just too bad. He has too many blockers, even though this can kind of chew through him. Want all my protection, obviously. Yeah, this seems good. Seems good. This hand does not have an infector, so we're going to send it back. Otherwise, it is very good. This hand is kind of medium, but we're going to keep it. Yeah, we'll keep it on top. Yep. So he's going to have infinite Squadron Hawks. It's probably not worth trying to fight through all these with pump spells. It's probably better here to try to draw something bigger. To try to draw a Rancor and then just go for the one shot. Or to draw a Blighted Agent and then punch through with that. Yep. If he passed this, I'm fine with that. It's probably not getting through anyway. Alright. Well, we have a lot of lands. Sure. Because of that, I want to keep the fetch lands uncracked, so he cannot strip me off all my mana. I think we'll hold that. Now let's run it out. It's like not actually better than this Glistener Elf as long as he has Squadron Hawks. There's a very good chance we're just dead this game. If we draw a Blighted Agent, we can still get in there. If we draw a Blighted Agent, we definitely have lethal in one turn, but we do have to draw it. I mean, it's more than one more look, right? Like, we can look for a while. He's not doing anything. Hey, Goblin Master, how's it going? How are you doing today? I guess we'll run up this. I don't play it a ton, but I have played it before. Maybe he does. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, this is gonna be dead because I can't use all my spells in order to kill him, even if we draw the Blighted Agent. What were you playing, Goblin? I think that matchup's just really bad for you. The fact that on turn 2 or 3 they can present lethal by attacking with a 1-power creature while having lots of very cheap disruption for what you're doing means I assume I assume that's just pretty bad. It's also possible you played bad, but I think even if you played very well, I would heavily favor the Infect side of that matchup. If you want to beat Infect, obviously you need to play busted cards like Martyr Proc, because that is clearly the Infect killer. Yeah, like so you had a turn 2 bridge, but you probably had what, 3 or 4 cards in hand. So then they just attack with their guy, pump him up, and then kill you through the bridge. Yeah. And you're not going to be able to dump all your cards out on turn 2. This hand's fine. If I draw a second land, this hand's very good. If I don't draw a second land, it's not as good. Second land. I'm going to fire off this Groundswell here because there is a decent chance I will not be able to utilize both of these Groundswells. And this way, if he doesn't do anything, then I'm going to kill him with Might of Old Krosa. I'm going to assume he's on Storm. That's my read here. Yay! Okay. So, against Storm, Spell Pierce seems very good. So we'll board that in. Dismember also seems good, so we don't want to cut that. Ichorclaw Myr is my slowest threat, so I'll probably shave on those. Yeah, they knew what they were doing. Maybe we want some Spellskites. I could see that. Go like that, and then shave like a Rancor. That seems fine. They may be on a control deck. Double fast land makes me think they're not, but can never know for sure. This hand's fine. More protection. So this is probably fine. Yeah, it's probably Storm. Okay. So against Storm, I think we still just run out Hierarch first. Yes.
What do you think about this bet?
I approve.
Okay.
Alright, so they have a Brow.
Aww.
He's probably going to kill us. But maybe he'll be nice. He honestly did not shut the door. I'll be right back. Opponent's passing the turn. Oh, I can beat past the turn. Okay. So play Pendelhaven. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I don't think it's worth acting. So we go for this. I don't think just passing is the right line here. I think Like, if we just pass, we aren't getting anywhere closer to killing them. And you have to clock Infect. Oh, I mean, they can easily kill us with 3 mana Brawl. They just go single ritual, gives them 5 mana into Gifts Ungiven with 2 floating, and then they have a deterministic kill from there. Just getting Manamorphose, Double Ritual, and Passion Flames. So next turn, I can hit them for 4 with this Mutagenic Growth. I have Pendelhaven to... yeah, I am also... I expected us to be dead. Our opponent is stalling on their upkeep, which is probably not where they want to be. Sure. Opponent is beaten down. Alright, so I should have them dead here. Pump this. Well, they're not there with multiple protections. I guess I could have Blossoming Defense instead of Pendelhaven. Yeah, alright. I was pretty sure they didn't have 2 pieces of removal because they would have used the second one last turn. But yeah, so that was pretty good. Our opponent made the mistake of not killing us. And so we were able to kill them. They didn't have any of those annoying Squadron Hawks. That is an unbeatable draw. Join the match. Alright, let's hope our opponent is on KCI, because that matchup is great, and beating KCI makes me feel great. Yeah, that sounds good. Bunch of threats, some pump spells. What do you love watching, Mr. Goblin Master? Goblin Master, you have strange taste, but I will not fault you for it. Alright, so the old 4-threat hand is probably pretty good against Mr. Celestial Colonnade. We also get to try out the Invisible Stalkers in the board. Get in there, Elf. So, just gonna run out my worst threats first. Gross. Look, man, not everyone can afford nice basics. They're like a fraction of a penny on Magic Online. Ruined Halo. Interesting. Probably the name Inkmoth here. Glistener Elf, okay. Yeah, you can get basically any basics you want. They're not very expensive. I'm gonna run out this. Oh my god. That is so many spell snares. Just an unreasonable number of spell snares. Yep. Oh no! Oh no! My mana! I can't protect this, so yeah. Get some forest. How do you feel about this Noble Hierarch, Mr. Opponent? Okay. Oh, this is sad. this is a sad time. Yeah, opponent's suiting up. They're going in. I don't know. I think the likelihood of my opponent running double Spell Snare is pretty low. I would definitely not put them on that if I was... I just don't think double Spell Snare is particularly good. And did not think my opponent had one. I thought they just tapped their 2 white sources for Ruined Halo, just not my Glistener Elf. You know, I missed on a land drop. I probably can't do too much with this Inkmoth Nexus. Alright. We have a new plan. Dryad Arbor, let's get in here. Probably should have fetched this before attacks, actually. Oh, dang. Well, I guess we'll play out the Infector. If they have a 3rd Spell Snare. I don't know what I'd do about a 3rd Spell Snare. Make green mana. Probably going to pass my guy here. Yep. All right. We're suiting up. So 3. I don't think we need to play any of these pump spells this turn. Sure. Sure. I think Dredge is fine. I think Conflict Rate's pretty hard, but if you can pierce that, you usually win. Also, like, the 2 cages in the board are pretty lights out against them because you have so much pressure going on. Yeah, we still have all our stuff. 6, 10. So if he animates the Colonnade, he can go for the 2-turn kill. And I have 12, 15. Yeah, I think it's probably a pretty play draw dependent matchup. If they can get under you with the Pyroclasm, it can be rough. But overall, I think Infect Goldfish is a good bit faster, so that's why I'd pick in the matchup. So I think I want to fetch a tap land here so that neither of their threats are lethal on the following turn. Oh, tap my team. Yeah, that's gonna get me. Okay. Against this stuff, we want these cards and probably Spellskites. We don't want this, and then some of our lower impact stuff. This is 9, this is 10. I need to cut one more card. That is definitely one that you feel for a while. I actually did that in our first round, which was unfortunate. I don't think it cost us the game, but it was sad for sure. All right, we're gonna run 61 because I don't know what I want to do. Maybe we'll cut like a claim. Yeah. We'll do that. This hand I think is okay. It's not great, but blue source is great. Another threat is great. I think we can keep this. It has all the pump we need. If they path this, I'm super okay with that. Yeah. Just want to have enough mana to be able to, you know, activate these things and hold up protection, which I'm going to be able to do. Sweet. So here I think I want to go for the kill on my next turn. To do that, I want to have this here. If they went for the path on the Blighted Agent, I'd probably let it go. Maybe. Do I let this go? I think I can. I think I have enough other threats that I want to fight with more mana up. And he can't Cryptic this next Blighted Agent is a pretty big factor in my decision-making process also. Animate this because if I deal the 1 damage here, then my 2+4s are collectively lethal. Alright, so here I don't want to protect this because I have lethal rolled up next turn with the Inkmoth Nexus and double pump. So we suit this up. Might of Old Krosa. doesn't matter. Kick this. And that's dispelled. Hitting for 9. Alright, sweet. That one's pretty easy. Based on how that went, I think I want this claim. It's just, if you can ever claim a... Where's nature's... If you can ever claim a detention sphere, that's just so good. So I think I want claim. I think I'd see like cutting a Spellskite actually. Yeah, let's do this. This hand doesn't really do anything, so I think we mulligan it. This hand is better. This card is good. So the question here is: do I want to run out the Invisible Stalker, or do I want to run out the Blighted Agent? And I think I want to run out the... Let me see. If I draw a land... Hey, Smozdle. How's it going? I think I actually run this out. Because this is more likely to bait a counter spell, which I have more trouble dealing with than a... Yeah. So that happened, and now I have a better chance of being able to have a land drop and then play the Blighted Agent backed up with Vines of Vastwood. And then go for a kill on the following turn, maybe? Not exactly, but... Let's see. I think we just jam. I think trying to wait a turn in hopes that they don't have counter magic is just really bad because they're about to be on their cryptic turn. And maybe they just don't have path. Maybe they just have nothing. Oh no, a thing! Yes, that was an Invisible Stalker. So now if we draw one of our Nature's Claims, we can have a hasty Blighted Agent, basically. So that's good. Also, this never happens to me, right? Whenever I'm playing control, my opponent never runs out of threats. They just keep on drawing threats for the entirety of the game, draw like 8 of them, and then I eventually die. Maybe boarding out Ironclaw was incorrect, and I just want as many threats as possible. I'm not sure. I'll just grab one of these. And we can't beat that. It's just going to plus every turn. Okay. Lost that one. Did not have the... If I had a third land, probably could have gotten there because we could have protected our dude and then gone for the kill, but... Yeah, it's pretty rough when that happens. Okay. Yeah, this hand's good. Alright. Likelihood I played this Glistener Elf into basic swamp, it doesn't immediately die, is pretty low. So I think I'm actually going to slow roll this one. Okay. That is a Gifted Aetherborn, which is a modern legal Magic the Gathering card. So, if they tap out and attack with this Gifted Aetherborn, we have them dead through a piece of a piece of protection. Yeah, probably Black Devotion. Definitely want a Blighted Agent here, but beggars cannot be choosers. Yeah. Alright, now my opponent should attack me with this Gifted Aetherborn. It will gain him life and make it easier for his aggro deck to beat through my more controlling deck. That is what he should do. Dang. Ooh, okay. So there's a very good chance I kill my opponent next turn. Just Might Groundswell Mutagenic Growth with Vines as protection. Yep, that doesn't do anything. It is spooky though. Also, my opponent should definitely be attacking me with a lot of their guys because they're not going to win the long game here. They want to get this match over with as soon as possible. But what do I know? I can be double slaughter packed. Obliterator, basically the new Jace the Mind Sculptor. Okay, against, I don't even, they're just a dude deck, right? So this doesn't do anything. Pierce doesn't really do anything. I guess I can like pierce a Doomblade, but Rancor seems bad. I feel like we're just gonna run it back. I don't think any of my sideboard cards are particularly good here. I don't think this hand is particularly good either. I don't know what Geth's Verdict is. I will Google this card. Geth's Verdict: target player sacrifices a creature and loses 1 life. Well, oh god. I think I just want lands. Yeah, I think I just want lands. Lands or evasive threats. I don't think I care about Geth's Verdict. Like, I've got this makes me very unhappy that I bottomed my other threat, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I just don't care about Geth's Verdict. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. Probably take my Blossoming Defense because it's my only point of protection here. Okay. Can also see that, just taking the largest amount of pump in my hand. And I don't think I'm going to crack this here, because I do kind of want a second land. It is possible I want to be on the Invisible Stalker plan, but the Invisible Stalkers just seem so bad against... it's like Gifted Aetherborn. It's like, so, like they're going to have all this life. I don't know if we're going to be able to reasonably beat through that. They have Lily here, probably super dead. Okay, not Lily. Alright, so we really want to draw a land here, so I'm not cracking this. Alright. No fatal push, Mr. Opponent, please. Please. Please? This does not feel like... Oh my... What the fuck? Each opponent loses 3 life. Okay. I will lose 6 life. My opponent has cast Torment of Hailfire. And it lit up my Blighted Agent to try to trick me. But I actually can just pay life. And completely ignore their card. Yeah. So I'm going to actually... So if I play out this, I hit them for 1, and the next time I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think I actually want to do it like this. And my reasoning here is this plays much better against the Liliana. A second one isn't even good. I still don't die. Or I can, like, discard a card. I don't... Oh, no. Oh, no. The 2 3s. Yep. Okay. Is this lethal? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. So we're just gonna... We're gonna go for the gold. We're gonna lose to Fatal Push. Just so everyone's aware. We're gonna right click concede if they cast Fatal Push here. We did it! We did it! Woo! Okay. So we can beat some untiered nonsense. But if it's white untiered nonsense, it is too strong for us to overcome. Alright, alright. Chat. This match is worth $15 of Magic Online fun bucks. So we should try to win because I like my $15. Oh, this hand sucks. Thank you for the follow, Critidum. This hand's okay. Not fantastic, but pretty good. Land is exactly what we want here. That is fine. Okay. So we're gonna go. The most pressure is like this. That's very good for us. Okay. So I don't think it matters what we do at this point. But we're going to set up for the kill next turn. Knock in for 2. Then next turn we have 2, 4. Yeah, that's lethal. Lethal. Kick it. Kill them. All right, so against Tron. Dismember's bad. These are the cards I'm looking at. Corrupter seems to slow. My gut tells me I want Pierce. I think Pierce is the best card in this matchup. Let's see. Oh. According to Mr. Zan Saeed, the correct boarding is you board out these and you board out this. And you board in these and you board in this. This is what Mr. Zan Saeed said to do. So this is what we're gonna do. If you all go follow him on Twitter, he posted a sideboard guide. It only has like 7 decks on it, but one of them is Green Tron, which I assume this is. This thing's pretty good. Our opponent has fucked up. So this is Basic Forest. And Basic Forest is not one of the Tron lands. So our opponent clearly does not understand what their deck does. You're supposed to play those Tron lands. Deck is much better when you do. This thing dashed like Nature's Claim too. This guy, we are okay. So 2, 4. I think we are far enough ahead here that I just want to hold up this Vines of Vastwood. I think we're very unlikely to lose. What do you get with the Ancient Stirrings? This mine, okay. I think we're very unlikely to lose as long as we have this Vines up. So with this, I can go this for 4. And then I'm 1 short on casting Become Immense. So I'm just going to go for the attack here. It's possible I should have mighted this turn regardless. Or even just gone for the kill. I'm not entirely sure. Because I could have gone for the kill with Vines of Vastwood. Just vines into Might, or the other way around. Oh. Oh, look. Look. It was super wrong. Definitely would have died. Played tight. Got rewarded. Probably should have played this Might, actually. Cause I think the Might would have made him go for it. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, it does. No, it... Does it? 3 damage. I cannot become immense. So that's unfortunate. Yep. We're dead. I guess we could, like, draw a land. We'll attack the Zugin. Yeah, I should have gone for the Might. That probably would have made him go for the spatial. And then I could go for the kill and response. I was afraid of Dismember, but I guess he does not have that. Oh yeah, we can't beat that. Okay. Game 3, we're on the play. Being on the play is pretty busto. I feel like this is just better than the Spellskite. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna ignore Zan. Possibly incorrectly, but I'm gonna ignore Zan and we're gonna do it this way. This hand does not work. This hand does not work. How many fun points do I have? Only 90 fun points. Alright, guys. This match just got a lot more tense. Alright, this hand's very good. I don't think I want that. So that's very good. If he goes for the spatial contortion, I get to kill him. Or I guess I don't get to... Yeah, I would, because, yeah. So, do that. I don't think we do it main phase there. Because we have to kill him in 2 anyway. I think now we do go for it, though. If he's Dismember, I'm going to be really sad. We did it! We did it! We did it in spite of ourselves. We did it. We won the thing. We're great. Alright, thoughts on this deck? This card is kind of medium. I almost want more Rancors. I almost want more Rancors. Because I feel like I had a lot of opponents who had like random small blockers, and if I ever drew a Rancor, they were just dead. So it's possible that's a thing. Invisible Stalker. got spell snared. But I think it still would have been good if it had not gotten spell snared. I think we'd have had plenty of time for it to do its work against Jeskai control. Yeah, overall, you know, deck seems good. I'm certainly not a master with it. Definitely Zan played it better than I did. And seems like you win a lot of games in spite of yourself. You have a lot of very fast kills. You have the ability to play a decent long game with your protection spells. Yeah, I think this deck's good.